100 greatest video games of all time, according to us, and we have reached number 76, and number 76 is one of those series. This time, we are talking about the Tomb Raider series. Lara Croft, one of our favorite video game protagonists of all time, one of the very first female video game protagonists.
Yeah, and I don't think you could say the word video game anymore.
Protagonist, really?
Without talking about Tomb Raider.
I'm a terribly lucky girl.
I think that that is how big this franchise has gotten.
They made movies with Angelina Jolie, and what's so amazing about her is she was so sexualized, especially in the beginning, because there were all these close-ups of the cone boobs and the butts and stuff like that. But what has happened is she has really evolved into an intelligent, strong character.
She has absolutely earned her position as a hero or heroine to invest in and to believe in. And the last game from Crystal Dynamics, we both agreed was an incredible experience. But a lot of credit has to go back to Toby Gard, who had the vision and the foresight while he was working at Core Design in England to come up with a character that was very different than anything that we had seen before, but also a nice homage and a nice tip of the hat to Indiana Jones. And obviously saw that there was an opportunity there to come out with something really unique and original that video games obviously really needed. And we have been reviewing Tomb Raider games all the way along.
In fact, it's time to open up the catalog of Victor's hairstyles.
All right, the first game we're going to talk about is Tomb Raider Legend. This one is from IDOS.
Well, you know, the whole tagline this time is Laura's back.
That's right.
And Laura's front, and all of Lara.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
You just got a big painted smile on your face.
You know, I'm a big Tomb Raider fan from way back.
As am I.
As we all know, since the first game came out, the series has been getting worse and worse and worse.
Yes.
Until finally, the last one, they said, you know what? Enough is enough. Core Design, the original team who made it, they took it out of their hands and put it into a new developer's hand, Crystal Dynamics, who we've always loved from the beginning of time. And this is probably the best Tomb Raider ever. Crystal Dynamics spent almost a year researching why people love the original Tomb Raider.
Right.
And what they found is they love great environments and great storylines.
Raiding the tombs.
And this is exactly what you do. The storyline in this game is one of the best storylines in the past year.
Beautiful level design, lots of beautiful scenery to see.
Waterfalls and rocks.
Water on the 360.
And,
absolutely stunning.
And what I really liked is that the game design itself moved you along at a great place where it was never too difficult, yet always challenging.
And they're still making new ones. They have the Guardian of Light, which unfortunately isn't included in this one.
That would have been a nice little...
Absolutely should be there. But this is Tomb Raider Legends.
Anniversary and Underworld. All three have Lara Croft. Obviously, Anniversary is the do-over of the original Tomb Raider with some minor poetic license taken here and there. I start playing this thing, boom, 6 hours go by. I am in. This is a nostalgic experience. I'm remembering the first time I played through it.
Right?
Yes,
There's
and then I'm going back through, and I'm appreciating things and seeing things and finding secrets I didn't find the first time around, and I am having as much fun as I've ever had.
You cannot discredit how important the character of Lara Croft is to the video game universe. I mean, there are a lot of people that were introduced to video games because of this character and because of these great games.
Because of her assets,
and also they were
and the shorts.
And the overkill as well. We had too much of it, and then we had to take the breath. But it is really apparent when you're playing all three of these games that they are learning more and more and learning from each successive release how to fine-tune the experience and make it even more robust and richer. Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics have been working for a very long time on this reboot of Lara Croft in a brand new Tomb Raider. They're starting from the beginning again. What do you think of the brand new Tomb Raider?
I have played this thing. I have had many hours of fun with Lara exploring the tombs in this thing.
I enjoyed the hell out of this experience. This type of game is exactly the type of game that speaks to me. And the combat in this game I found to be a little tighter, a little more punchy, a little more realistic, I think, even than in Uncharted. And I really liked a lot of the choices that the Tomb Raider team did. So there you have it, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, number 76 of the greatest video games of all time.
Love it.